Now on CoastTV News.
Flight 5342 recovery, the latest in the investigation from last week's mid-air collision, as more key pieces in the search have been found. In flood defense in Dewey Beach, we look at the latest effort to protect properties in the town from water damage.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Lisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. Heavy machinery crews are advancing slowly and carefully as they bring up pieces of American Airlines Flight 5342 from the waters near Reagan National Airport. That crash killed all 67 people aboard both the airliner and the military helicopter when it collided. The work also giving divers a chance to bring the final victims home. Recovered flight data and voice recorders from both aircrafts are being analyzed by the National Transportation Safety Board. And new this morning and happening today, a discussion and possible vote on flood protection for homeowners in Dewey Beach. According to the town, the Planning and Zoning Commission will hold a public hearing for an ordinance to allow homeowners to increase freeboard height by 1 additional foot for properties in flood zones. This comes after the town council approved an ordinance in October that required freeboards to be 2 feet tall. Now a freeboard is a structure that goes underneath the home to lift it off the ground. The town says this additional foot of height would be a voluntary measure for homeowners. We are now taking a live look outside at Milford, and our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trey, he is going to join us. Bob, it is a beautiful day outside. It feels like spring, but we shouldn't get used to it.
No, I don't think you ever get used to a little shot of spring this time of year. It's still wintertime, but it's feeling really nice out there right now. Temperatures in the 50s to low 60s, 61 in Seaford, Salisbury 61, Ocean Pines 61, cooler in Bethany Beach at 50, 53 in Rehoboth, and 59 in Georgetown. But we've got changes on the way. Winds have shifted to the northwest as a cold front is getting close to us, and those winds are gusting over 20 miles per hour, and they'll get even stronger into the afternoon. Visible satellite picture showing just a few little clouds over us right now, and that cold front is just to our north, and behind it there is colder air, but ahead of it we are enjoying some milder weather. But eventually this cold air will be moving in as that cold front drops in. So these numbers on this model probably could be another 5-8 degrees warmer. We are warmer, 50s to around 60 now, but then we will be falling through the 50s as we go into the afternoon with gusty northwesterly winds. So at 4 o'clock we're looking at temperatures into the 40s and then even low 40s as more of that cold air starts to work its way in. Day part forecast. Hang on to that steering wheel this afternoon. Those northwest winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour, and temperatures will be dropping. In fact, we've got cold air in place tomorrow and a yellow alert for tomorrow evening for the potential of icy roads with wintry precipitation. Much more on that coming up a little bit later in the newscast.
Thank you, Bob. And we have an update on a story we've been following. It's about Milton's attempt to charge people for parking in the town. Currently, parking is free, and after some proposals involving fees on businesses and events that were rejected by town officials. New recommendations are under review, and the number of parking spaces available is also an issue. One man we spoke with who lives in Milton told us paid parking will ruin the town's special feel.
You have some nice businesses. Keep bringing them in. Give them a reason to come to our town and take advantage of how nice it is.
Milton town officials we spoke with say they want to do everything they can to keep the town's historic feel while also continuing to bring people into the community. And a quick traffic alert to keep in mind this week, happening now. Cross Keys Road between Phillips Hill Road and Country Living Road in Millsboro is closed for drivers until Friday. Delmarva Power customers say they are seeing higher than expected electric bills, and they want to know why. Customers say they expect slight increases during the winter time, but they say these recent bills are like nothing they've ever seen. Delmarva Power cites increased usage, but some Delaware lawmakers aren't convinced. Now, a group of lawmakers have sent a letter demanding clarity on why customers are paying so much more.
It's just a struggle for even a family of 4, such as us. Our paychecks aren't going up. It's just our electric bills.
There is no excuse to say that usage has gone up when we have a number of other energy suppliers throughout the state who have not gouged their customers.
And the letter from Delaware lawmakers has been sent to the Delaware Public Advocate. They are asking the advocate to find an explanation as to why rates have increased and find out if there is a way to lower power bills in the future. And it was less than 24 hours ago that President Trump got Mexico and Canada to commit to border security after threats of imposing tariffs. However, that new import tax on China's goods are now in effect. NBC's Alice Barr shows us the Trump administration locked the USAID headquarters in Washington in a move to shutter that agency that has been accused of wasteful spending of taxpayer money.
You're seeing that what's happened just in
minutes after President Trump's 10% tariff on all Chinese imports took effect overnight, the Chinese government retaliating, announcing a new 15% tariff on U.S. coal and liquefied natural gas and a 10% tariff on U.S. products from crude oil to pickup trucks. While on another front, President Trump announced a 30-day delay in 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada after both agreed to beef up border security, Mexico sending troops.
10,000 soldiers at their side of the border and stop fentanyl and illegal aliens from coming into our country.
Canada promising a new fentanyl czar while moving ahead with a previously announced $1.3 billion to reinforce its border, sending 10,000 frontline personnel. That amid a brewing standoff over the power of President Trump's cost-slashing ally Elon Musk. The White House designating the world's richest man a special government employee with top-secret security clearance, giving him access to sensitive government systems like Treasury Department payments.
Well, he's got access only to letting people go that he thinks are no good if we agree with him.
Musk looking to let a lot of people go at the U.S. Agency for International Development, which delivers critical food, medicine, and humanitarian support to 60 countries. Proponents say shoring up national security. Musk argues there's too much waste in the agency's $42 billion budget, pressing to shut it down.
Elon Musk did not create USAID. He doesn't have the power to destroy it.
Democratic lawmakers fighting to save an organization that is authorized and funded by Congress. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Coming up, bird sickness spreads will tell you about the effort to curb bird flu in Worcester County after more infected flocks have been discovered.
At Delaware Electric Cooperative, keeping the lights on is a team effort, and our team broke a reliability record in 2024. Members experienced a nearly 20% drop in outages, and our crews have never restored power faster. Our success is a result of dedicated engineers, careful planning, tree trimming, and the use of advanced technology that can self-heal power lines and equipment. And not only has co-op power never been more reliable, it's also the most affordable in the state of Delaware.
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
Transport your taste buds to Italy without leaving town at Two Meatballs Ristorante. Enjoy a cozy atmosphere with a symphony of flavors in every bite. Indulge yourself with our assortment of Italian entrees or satisfy your cravings with our finely crafted brick oven pizzas, all made with fresh ingredients. Get your favorites delivered, hot and fresh. Sign up for our free VIP program for discounts and weekly specials, plus get 10% off your first online order. Two Meatballs Ristorante, located behind the Wawa in Long Neck.
As a fellow veteran and family-owned business, Morse Roofing and Siding loves to give back to those that have served for the freedoms of this country.
Dear Lieutenant Colonel Richard Marks, thank you for your service. In honor of your 20-plus years in the U.S. Air Force, we would like to give you, as our gift, this new Certainty roofing system at no cost to you.
And right now, we would like to give a free Certainty upgrade to any military veteran between now and December the 31st.
There's good.
There's better.
And then there's more.
Capture your favorite moments at the CoastTV photo booth. Strike a pose and snap a pic, all for free. View previous pictures and see the next event at coasttv.com under the Features tab. The CoastTV photo booth, sponsored by Baths by Spicer Brothers.
For every season, every weather moment, stay ahead with the Coast TV First Alert Weather Phone. Just call 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by the law offices of Brockstead and Dallas Federico.
Bird flu has now been reported at a poultry farm in Worcester County. Maryland's Department of Agriculture says a presumptive positive case has been detected at a commercial broiler farm. MDA is still awaiting final confirmation from the National Veterinary Service Lab. This marks the 9th commercial property across 5 Delmarva counties with a positive case of bird flu. Poultry experts are urging farmers on the peninsula to take extra precautions.
Since it's endemic in them now, if they're coming on your farm, one of the things we're encouraging people to do is, scare them off. Don't let them near your poultry farm. Keep them away if you can. You can run your dog after them. You can harass them. Just, be careful, not to kill anything.
The Maryland Department of Agriculture says the farm in Worcester County has been quarantined and the infected flock has also been euthanized.
We're seeing a beautiful Tuesday morning across Delmarva, up to 59 in Cambridge right now in the FH4 camera. And we're looking at temperatures falling into the afternoon and with the cold front. So we're going to see the mild weather transition to much colder conditions as we go into the next couple of days. And a yellow alert for wintry precipitation Wednesday evening and night. More on that coming up. Congratulations to Harry Taylor from Seaford. He is the proud owner of a new umbrella from CoastTV and Paul Davis. More on the wintry weather and my full forecast after the break.
Taylor Swift's draw and the draw for concerts are so huge that it's not just about the ticket sales.
She's a business. From hotels to car rentals to restaurants.
Where is there not an effect?
The Swift Effect, Episode 3, The Swift Economy, this Saturday at noon on CoastTV. Sponsored locally on CoastTV by Pohanka Kia, delivering dreams to driveways.
Delmarva's hit music station, 102.5 WBOC.
On August 1st of 1924, my great-grandfather, Samuel E. Shockley, met in Willards with a small group of men.
The only way that they could allocate capital through this area of Wicomico County was to build a bank.
They wanted a bank that could be used by the common man.
It's really rewarding to hear a customer who comes in and says, your grandfather gave me my first loan.
It will not be about machines, computers, cell phones. Banking will always be about people.
Design a custom home that fits your unique style and budget with Accessible Home Builders. At Accessible, we provide you with a variety of customizable options to create the home of your dreams.
Accessible Builders provided us with a beautiful home.
Scott is full of ideas from his past experiences, and he really worked with us on all our custom asks and wants.
We would definitely recommend Accessible Builders.
Completely customize your dream home with Accessible Home Builders.
My patients mean the world to me. It's why I come to work every day. When a patient gives me a hug or says, I can't believe you were able to do this for me.
Getting somebody out of pain.
Seeing a patient be able to smile when they haven't for years.
Somebody that's afraid and then they're not afraid anymore.
I love making a difference in other people's lives for the better. I think that's a really amazing thing that you can do for somebody else.
I'm thankful that I get to do it.
Open 6 days a week with convenient hours. Call and schedule your appointment today.
Blue Coast Seafood Grill and Raw Bar in Rehoboth Beach is Delaware's premier restaurant. Located in Rehoboth Gateway, Blue Coast features indoor and outdoor dining and serves beautiful, simple food that highlights the coastal flavors of southern Delaware. With chef-inspired daily specials, an award-winning wine list, and an extensive list of ales and cocktails, Blue Coast is the perfect place for a night out or celebrate any occasion in our private library dining space. Blue Coast Rehoboth, open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner with plenty of free parking. See you soon.
Mother Nature is treating Delmarva to another mild day, second day in a row. We were close to 60 yesterday, and we're right there again today. Gutter Hail McCann, beautiful conditions, clear skies, ocean view right now, 57. And then we're going to be seeing falling temperatures into the afternoon as a cold front works in and colder air starts to move in. So what to expect? Falling temperatures, beautiful now, but those temperatures will be falling into the afternoon, especially tonight into Wednesday when we'll have highs in the 30s. And there is a yellow alert now for Wednesday evening. We're going to see precipitation breaking out tomorrow evening in the form of sleet, freezing rain, and maybe snow, and that could cause slick roads, sidewalks, and bridge decks as well as we go into Wednesday evening. And then roller coaster temperatures. It's mild now, then the cold is back for the midweek time period, but then it's back to mild by the end of the week. Kind of up and down, but it's up right now. 60 in Delmar, 61 in Seaford and Salisbury. Beautiful out there. Ocean Pines, 61, 50 in in Bethany Beach and Rehoboth right now. You're at 53 degrees. The winds have turned to the northwest. They're getting gusty, sustained around 10 to 15, 18 miles per hour, gusting to 25 at Indian River Inlet, 22 in Redden right now. And we'll see those stronger winds this afternoon bringing in that chillier air. But right now it's mostly sunny all across Delmarva. And we're tracking that cold front now making its way onto Delmarva. Behind it, temperatures are dropping, even some lake effect snow showers as that cold air is just kind of oozing down from the north and west thanks to high pressure moving across Canada. Then across the Central Plains, we'll be watching developing low pressure here. Right now it's quiet, but eventually you'll see some snow and a wintry mix breaking out. And then that system will be heading to the east and affecting us as we go into tomorrow evening. Here's Futurecast at noon. I think we can bump up these temperatures a few degrees. We're into the mid to upper 50s, but falling temperatures through the 50s into the 40s this afternoon with lots of sunshine. Getting pretty chilly as we go into the evening hours. If you're headed out, we're looking at mid to upper 30s, but feeling colder with that northerly breeze this evening. Then that cold air continues to move in overnight. By tomorrow morning, we're right around the freezing mark, increasing the clouds and temperatures not coming up at all tomorrow. In fact, we're looking at highs probably into the mid 30s. Then I think we'll see precipitation breaking out sometime late afternoon or early evening. You see this peach color, that is sleet and freezing rain, and a lot of locations right around that critical 32-degree mark. So we could be looking at a little bit of ice accumulation as we go through Wednesday evening with the freezing rain and sleet. Then we'll see just plain rain building in, probably around midnight as temperatures rise to, we'll say, the mid 30s as we go into Thursday morning. Then it's just a cold rain, and we continue with that rain into Thursday morning, and some of that will be heavy, but temperatures rising into the 40s as we see a southwesterly wind. We dry it out into Thursday evening. Not a lot of ice, just about 1/100th of an inch, but it doesn't take a lot of ice accumulations to cause problems on the roads. We're looking at gusty winds, 30 miles per hour or so today, and then starting to come in out of the north, bringing in more of that cold air tonight, then eventually shifting to the east in advance of that next system. For the weekend, we're looking at a chance of a wintry mix changing to rain on Saturday, and then another shot of rain as we go into Sunday. Looking at 50s and low 60s across Sussex County this afternoon. Gusty winds, mostly sunny. Mid to upper 50s from Easton to Cambridge and Vienna. And we're looking at 50s and low 60s from Salisbury to Pocomoke City, around 57 in Ocean City. Paul Davis 7-day forecast. There's the yellow alert Wednesday for the icy evening. Could be a little slick out there. And then a cold rain Thursday. We get a break Friday. More wintry mix, some rain on Saturday, 43, and then some showers on Sunday. A little milder, 55, colder to start next week.
Coming up tonight on DSN at 6 p.m., boys basketball when Decatur visits Y-High. Then a recap of all that action on the final score at 10:30. And here are your DSN Plus app exclusives at 4 p.m. Cape faces Milford in Unified basketball. At 5:15, Seaford and Woodbridge in girls basketball. At 5:30, boys basketball when Kent County and Colonel Richardson go head-to-head. And at 6, more boys basketball when Mardella travels to Pocomoke. Coast TV will be right back.
Is your home's heating system keeping you comfortable or leaving you in the cold? At Chagrin Home Comfort Products, we carry the latest in comfort innovation. Variable speed heat pumps and furnaces from Lennox. Like adjusting a dimmer switch to only use the light you need, variable speed technology delivers just the right amount of heat, saving you energy and maximizing efficiency. Ready to take control of your home's comfort and reduce your energy costs? Stop in one of our local showrooms or give us a call at 302-644-7700 to see how Chagrin Home Comfort Products can warm up your home.
The doctors of Delmarva Chiropractic take great pride in offering the finest, most individualized care to their patients and stay on the cutting edge of healthcare and clinical interventions. As winners of Coastal Style and Metropolitan Magazine's Best Chiropractors for 7 years in a row, Doctors Lane, Brown, and Taylor help with conditions such as back pain, sciatica, headaches, concussions, dizziness, and much more. The clinic also offers laser therapy, decompression, acupuncture, and custom orthotics. Call Delmarva Chiropractic today and take the first step toward achieving your maximum potential. Uncomfortable at home? Cold floors and drafts starting to feel unbearable? DryTech specializes in transforming crawl spaces into clean, dry, and energy-efficient environments by sealing out moisture and enhancing air quality. They create a home that's healthier, more comfortable, and efficient year-round.
Say goodbye to freezing pipes, wasted energy, and discomfort. Our expert solutions provide peace of mind and long-lasting comfort for every season.
And we're here for your next crawl space project. Have you DryTech yet?
How many times have you tried to clean a stubborn mess but end up with no success? What you need is the all-new waterproof Ruby Horsepower, the new cordless and rechargeable power scrubber that cleans faster and easier, guaranteed. Watch, baked on oven grease is no match. It blasts away dirt and grime in no time. The power comes from our rotating brushes, spinning at 350 RPM. The incredible torque fights calcium, mildew, mold, and more. Take it in the kitchen, where it busts through caked-on crud, or outside and tackle tough tasks with ease. Get your Ruby Horsepower with 4 additional attachments, all for just $39.99. Great news! They're in stock and ready to ship. Due to high demand, only 2 per order. Order now.
Call 1-800-455-0217. That's 1-800-455-0217 or visit horsepowerscrubber.com. So call 1-800-455-0217 now.
Humane Animal Partners is helping you add a new MVP to your roster. Humane Animal Partners says now until February 9th, the organization is offering $50 off adoption fees for all dogs and cats. And on your screen right now, this was the scene on NBC's Nightly News over the weekend. Rita Rickards celebrated 50 years of working at BB Healthcare in Lewis. Coast TV will be right back.
Ready to brighten your space? Recessed lighting is the perfect way to modernize your home and save on energy. Expert Wire installs lights quickly, safely, and beautifully. Call us today or visit expertwire247.com. Leave the wiring to the experts and make it a powerful day.
We're going to need to replace your whole system to fix this.
That's a little extreme.
We just need to change a few parts.
At Paradise Plumbing, we never push for unnecessary repairs, just simple solutions. We're locally owned and operated with over 20 years in business. Whether you're in need of repairs or installation, we offer a wide range of services for your home or business to get your water running smoothly.
When plumbing problems arise,
find peace with Paradise.
When choosing a granite countertop, choose one for real life and beauty. No matter what life throws at them, they'll look beautiful forever. Ancient Art Stone invites you to discover the affordability of granite and upgrade your home to the beautiful works of art from Ancient Art Stone. Centrally located in Milford, Delaware, serving all of Delmarva to make your dreams a reality. Visit us and allow our devoted professionals to craft, fabricate, and install a superior finished product that will transform your home into a work of art.
flashing lights. See them, and you know to go slow. Now we put that same technology in the palm of your hand with Lizard Flare. It's the high-tech safety flare with no flame. Lizard Flare uses 15 high-intensity LED strobes that can be seen nearly a mile away, and a powerful magnet that sticks to your car without exiting the vehicle. Look, flares are dangerous, but Lizard Flare won't let you down. A dead battery, an empty gas tank. With Lizard Flare, help is on the way. Lizard Flare Pro has an ultra-bright flashlight too.
Get your Lizard Flare for only $9.99, but wait, Lizard Flare may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Lizard Flare is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. There is a strict limit of 2 vehicle packs per order. Call now.
This may be your last chance, so call 1-800-604-4696. That's 1-800-604-4696 or visit lizardflare.com now.
Ready to brighten your space? Recessed lighting is the perfect way to modernize your home and save on energy. Expert Wire installs lights quickly, safely, and beautifully. Call us today or visit expertwire247.com. Leave the wiring to the experts and make it a powerful day.
Millions of Americans have brain diseases and disorders, but the cause and how to prevent them is still unknown. Mandy Gaither shows us more on the research and why healthy adults are being studied.
It includes Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, strokes, and epilepsy. Brain diseases and disorders affect so many people, but researchers say right now the root cause of many of them is still not fully understood.
Therefore, we cannot come up with any therapeutic or any treatment for most of the neurodegenerative disorders.
That's why Dr. Ahmad Najm and his team at Cleveland Clinic launched a large-scale brain study 3 years ago, hoping to not only help treat these diseases after diagnosis, but also to potentially prevent them altogether.
We are looking at the body and the brain before the disease happens. And this is what we call the silent phase.
During that phase, Najim says changes in the brain begin to happen years before symptoms start. For this study, researchers have enrolled nearly 3,600 healthy adults. Participants are age 50 and older with no known neurological disorder, or a healthy adult age 20 and above who have a family history of multiple sclerosis. They'll undergo testing and be monitored over the course of 20 years.
The ultimate hope is to find out what we call therapeutic biomarker. One of these changes could be a target of development of a new medication or repurposing of a medication that's already approved.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
We're seeing lots of sunshine in Milford on the Bay Health Cam. Gorgeous afternoon, but it's going to get colder with time as we see the mild weather replaced by the colder weather and a wintry mix tomorrow evening. Call the CoastTV First Alert weather phone. It's sponsored by Brockstead Mandalis Federico. I'll have your active 10-day forecast coming up next.
For every season, every weather moment, stay ahead with the CoastTV First Alert weather phone. Just call 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by the law offices of Brockstead Mandalis Federico.
Buying a home today is not child's play. Now more than ever, you need a Leanne Wilkinson Group buyer's agent working for you. Just listen to some of our satisfied clients.
Leanne has unparalleled insight into everything Lewis, which gave us, as buyers, an advantage.
Leanne brings a level of strategy that ensures you will get what you want from your transaction.
Leanne's team is remarkable. They work tirelessly for their clients.
The Leanne Wilkinson Group in Lewis, Delaware is a proud affiliate of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services PenFed Realty.
You rip and tear your old statements and bills, but thieves use this information to steal your identity. Don't be a victim. Get the ID Police, the new ink roller that encrypts all your old documents. So before you throw it out, just roll it on, and your information is gone, both on the front and through the back. Even if the paper is held up to the light, even your medical information is safe with the ID Police. So block it out before you throw it out. Order now and get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 and get free shipping too. This offer is not available on Amazon, so call or click now to get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 with free shipping. Order now.
Call 1-800-803-0512. That's 1-800-803-0512. Or visit getidpolice.com. So call 1-800-803-0512 now.
It's the incredible Red Dog, the amazing universal socket tool that fits, grips, and tightens virtually any fastener. Look at all the different sizes and shapes, nuts, bolts, and screws. Any head will do. Red Dog grabs on tight and locks into place fast. It replaces hundreds of different tools, yet it's smaller than a battery. 54 telescoping steel pins mold around any object. Then, up to 150 pounds of torque knock out rusted fasteners. You can get Red Dog for just $19.99. Breaking news: Red Dog may be discontinued. Due to supply chain shortages, Red Dog is stopping manufacturing immediately. There's a strict limit of 3 per order while supplies last. Order now.
Call 1-800-519-7208. That's 1-800-519-7208 or visit byreddog.com. Call 1-800-519-7208 now.
How to bring your departed loved ones back to life. The extraordinary new technology that makes your old photos come alive.
She died when I was 8.
Next, Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on Coast TV.
If you can, get outside, enjoy those beautiful conditions this afternoon because we're looking at 50s to near 60 degrees, falling temperatures behind the front, gusty winds, and then clearing out and cold tonight. Paul Davis 10-day forecast, yellow alert tomorrow, wintry precipitation into the evening hours, could be slippery for a time, and then that changes to a cold rain on Thursday. We dried out Friday, more unsettled weather this upcoming weekend, maybe a wintry mix and rain on Saturday, rain on Sunday, and then maybe a more important significant system by next Tuesday and Wednesday with more accumulating snow. We'll have plenty of time to watch that.
Bob, no, I want spring. Well, thank you so much for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. And for more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. Don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.